Hello everyone, I'm Leo from inkymemories.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in South Wales, and I'm coming to you today with a very quick Tip Tuesday video for you. This stamp set here, the Many Mates stamp set, is one of my recent purchases, and I need to use this for a project later today. This is a cling stamp set, and the cling stamps have a couple of tips and tricks I can give you with regards to how to use them, how to prepare the stamps, how to clean them and so on, and I thought it might be a good idea to go through those with you today. So with these stamp sets, what you'll notice when you first open them is that all the stamps are together on this sheet, and then you also get a sheet that has all of these stickers that go on top of the stamps so you can see what they are. And this sheet also does double duty. So under here is a really strong cling material that really sticks your stamps to your clear block when you're stamping. And it's a really strong bond once it's on the stamp block for you as well. So first of all, what I'm going to do is just show you how to mount your stickers onto your stamps when you first open one of these stamp sets. So I'm just going to pop some of these stamps out from the back. So as you can see, they are held together with just tiny tabs in the side, and you literally just need to tear those to pull the stamp out of the backing sheet like so. Just grab a couple of these from here. There we go. So I've got 3 of the stamps that I've pulled out. So I'm going to first of all peel this paper which is on the back of the stamp, and this is actually protecting the foam layer underneath. And I'll do that for all 3 stamps so they're all ready to go. And from there I'm going to identify the stickers that line up with the stamps that I've got. So I have here the Get Well Soon stamp, and you can see the sticker for that is up here. So when I flip this over, these stickers are actually split up the middle. So you can peel this backing paper off nice and easily. So I shall peel both sides. And once you stick the sticker onto the stamp, it is permanently bonded. There is no way to remove the sticker without damaging this foam layer that is on the red rubber stamps. So it is best to take your time when you're doing this process. Be really careful with this. What I'm going to do is just line up the edge of the stamp with the edge of the sticker on here. And like I say, take your time with this. There's no sort of second chances. You do want to make sure that you get this right. And once you're happy that it is in the right place, pop it down and just press all over the surface so the stamp bonds to the sticker. And then you want to just peel it from one side to get it away from the backing paper. And then as you can see, the sticker is nicely mounted onto the stamp. I'm going to do that for the next 2 as well. So this one says, "You're just so fabulous." And I can see that sticker is just here on the sheet. So again, I'm going to just peel this up the middle. Lay it down flat on my surface. And then line up the stamp with the edge of the sticker. And once I'm happy that it's in place, press it down and peel up the edge. And I'll just do this last one. So this one says, "It's your day," and that sticker is just down here on the sheet. So just like with the others, I'll peel the sticker, pop that slit in the middle, lay it down flat on my surface, line up the edge of the stamp with the sticker itself, press over the surface and pull it up. And there you can see those 3 stamps have their stickers on. And this cling stamp material, like I say, it's really strong. It's a very strong bond with the block. So this is one of our clear acrylic blocks here that is for stamping. So with these blocks and the cling stamps, you want to make sure that both your block and the stamp itself are clean and dry before you put them together. And in order to mount the stamp onto your block, you literally just pick the stamp up just like so. And this is then a really strong bond. This is not going to fall off while you're stamping. It won't fall off while you're cleaning your stamp or anything like that. It is on there until you want it to come off. And when you are ready to take your stamp from your block, you actually want to cup under one of the corners and peel up this stamp from the edge and slowly release it from the block. If you try and pick them up too quickly, because of the way that the cling material bonds to the block, again, there is a chance that you could rip the foam material away from the red rubber and actually ruin the stamp. So do be careful and just take your time. I don't know if you can see just on here that just pulling the stamp itself, it's not actually removing the cling material from the block. So you do need to peel it from the edge, just like so. And these stamps, I like to store them in their case using this waste piece that all of the stamps come in when they first come to you. And once I've put all of the stamps out, I'll actually put this into the case. So I'm just going to do that now so you can see. So as you can see, I've got all of the stamps out of the backing material that they arrive in. And all I'm going to do is peel off the piece of paper that again is protecting the foam layer underneath. And just peel that from the surface. And then all I do is line this up into my stamp case. And the back of this is a sort of clingy material anyway. It will naturally cling to the plastic in the stamp case. And it will stick there nice and firmly for you. And then what I do is actually put the stamps back in here, face down. The reason I like to store my stamps in this way, number one, it keeps them nice and clean. It keeps the cling nice and clean and free from dirt and fluff. And it also means I can see if I have all of the stamps put away into each set, especially if I'm working with multiple sets on a project. I can make sure that all of the stamps go back in the right case. There are a couple of different ways that you can clean these cling mount stamps. So if I just pop one of these onto my clear block again here. You can either use the Simply Chamois, and this is a thick rubber sponge type product. You literally just wet it with water and wring it out, and then once you have used your stamp, you can just wipe the ink off onto the surface of the chamois. The chamois itself then retains the ink and it never transfers back. So even though you can see all of this ink all over here, and I'm wiping my stamp over the surface, it isn't picking up any of the ink from the chamois, and this is just using water. The other option is using the Stampin' Scrub, and this is a sort of a two-step cleaning system, if you like. This is filled with a brushed kind of fibery material. There's a lot of little bristles all on here, and you have two sides. So this is the wet side and the dry side, which is indicated by this logo just in the corner here. So you've got a couple of drips in here and a sunshine in here. And with this, I use the Stamping Mist, which is a stamp cleaner. And all you do is spritz the stamp cleaner onto the wet side of the Stampin' Scrub. Take your stamp over to it, give it a good rub, and the bristles get all up into the details of the stamps to make sure all of the ink is out. And then you just rub it dry on the dry side, just like so. If you need to clean the actual label at all, if that gets dirty or gets any fluff onto it, you can do it with the Stamping Mist, so our rubber stamp cleaner. You can use water or a very mild detergent mix just to slowly and gently wipe over the edge. We don't recommend that you use any tissues or wet wipes, paper wipes, anything like that, because they will leave fibres over the surface of the cling and that will actually stop it clinging in the future. My last tip then is when you do have your stamps all put away in the box like so, and you are taking one out to use it, just make sure that again you do peel it up from one corner so that you don't take the sticker off or pull the foam too far accidentally, and that will keep your stamps working for you for a long time. I hope you've enjoyed this very quick Tip Tuesday video for you today. I'm going to be using this stamp set in a project this afternoon, so look out for that project on my Instagram feed coming soon. Thank you again for joining me in my craft room today. The links to all of the products that I've mentioned today always will be in the description below. If you're based in the UK and you don't currently have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you would like a copy of our current catalogues, please, again, in the description below there'll be a link for you to fill in a form on my website to request a catalogue, and I'll get a copy of all of our latest catalogues on their way out to you. If you have any questions about how to use cling stamps or any comments, pop them below and I'll be happy to help you out. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.